can't you be thankful I'm God? My angels rain flames on your squad. Through the fire you be thankful rain.
Good day, peace, blessings, gratitude. This is day 2 of my 30-day word of the day challenge, where I'll be giving you one word each day to think about and live in this energy, right? But also to teach as I learn the ways of the universe, right? Because the goal of this new year is to change our perspective and perception of self and to become one with our reflection again, in a way to release the resistance that we have and allow the universe and nature to provide. Today's word is clairaudience. Clairaudience is the power or faculty of perceiving as if by hearing what is inaudible, right? The ability to sense sounds that are beyond the range of normal hearing. When you think of clairaudience, don't think of it as actually perceiving sound, but it's more like your inner ear imitating your perception of sound in a way where you hear words, noise, voices in your head or even outside your head that can't be heard by anyone else or even any other recording device. For someone that is clairaudient, these words, these voices, this noise, it's often messages that you receive from your higher self as guidance. So being in tune with your intuition is listening to these sounds, this noise, the voices that you hear, and knowing the difference between a low vibrating and a high vibrating thought. Although for the most part, it's our higher selves or our guides giving us these messages. We can also have negative entities or negative versions of ourselves feeding off that negativity. But now for someone that is clairaudient, this becomes more easy to distinguish, and it becomes better to communicate with these beings that are trying to make contact with you. So here are some signs of someone that is clairaudient. 1, you hear voices in your head, whether internally or externally, from gods or divine beings or your higher self. 2, you hear footsteps and other noises when no one else is around. Clairaudience is not always spoken word, and these sounds are often served as symbols to be decoded. 3, you experience ringing in the ears. This is a sign that your guides are around you and want to communicate with you. 4, you talk to yourself without speaking it aloud. So these mental conversations are discussions that you get answers from that could not have come from yourself, even if the process happened internally. These are higher forces that are trying to connect with you. One way to be more clairaudient is to meditate on a question and practice hearing your guides or your higher self give an answer, right? Work on strengthening that connection through meditation. One crystal that I would recommend is the blue agate. It helps you contact different levels of consciousness, and at the same time, it enhances your creativity and inner wisdom. With that being said, I would like for you guys to tap into your clairaudient abilities today, right? Keep your ears open, because when the wind blows, it might be a message for you. And stay blessed, stay warm, stay healthy. Gratitude.
Another 3 a.m. night and I'm up working. Worst start, heat up the beam with the blunt burn.